In their quest for building bigger muscles, some people compromise their physical health. They suffer injuries from overexercising, or they experience the side effect of substances which promise quick muscle growth. Some also compromise their mental health. As they don't see any substantial muscle growth, they suffer from low self-esteem, social anxiety, depression, etc. In order to reduce the risk for physical and mental health problems, those who want to add muscles, they should approach this goal with realistic expectations and use reliable information. Unfortunately, it is very difficult to find reliable information on muscle growth, especially on the internet. 100 upon 100 websites or videos promise to hold the key to quick muscle growth, either through purchase of a product or through a program that is also available for purchase. Let's face it, if those products and programs performed as well as they claim, then everybody would have bigger muscles, including me. So in this video, we're gonna see 4 truths that science has revealed about building muscles. The ability to put on muscle mass is limited. A person's ability to put muscle mass is limited by his genetics. However, with proper training, good nutrition, and rest, a person can maximize their genetic potential, but they cannot exceed their genetic limitations. Not only there is a limit to overall muscle mass, but there is also a limit to how quick someone can add muscles. Contrary to what some websites and trainers at the gym claim, you cannot add more than 10 pounds of muscles per month. Although numbers are difficult to find, a researcher claimed that under ideal circumstances, that means good genetics, disciplined training, and good nutrition, a person cannot add more than 1 ounce or 28 grams of muscle mass per day, which would translate into about 2 pounds per month. Of course, this gain cannot be sustained month after month for years. The same researcher indicates that the greater muscle mass he has ever recorded in an individual was 18 pounds in a year. Challenge your muscles. Muscle only grow in response to challenge. When muscles are sufficiently challenged, the muscle fibers are damaged and small tears are created. As these tears get patched up, the muscles grow. The best way to challenge a muscle is to forcefully contract it against resistance, such as through weightlifting. To maximize the results, it is best to train the major muscle groups such as shoulders, chest, back, legs a few times a week. Rest your muscles. Muscle growth occurs when muscles that are damaged through forceful contraction are repaired. This repair takes place when the muscle is resting. If a person continues to work the same muscle that has been recently challenged, then it won't have time to repair and grow. Therefore, a muscle shouldn't be worked 2 days in a row. Feed your muscle properly. In order for a damaged muscle to repair, they need energy and the proper nutrients to build tissue. You must consume more calories in a day than you burn in order for muscle to grow. Those extra calories will be used to fuel the muscle growth. There is a misconception that building muscles require a high protein diet. The muscle is about 70% water and 22% protein. A person cannot add more than about 1 ounce or 28 grams of muscle per day, which translates into just 6 grams of extra protein for muscle growth. This is the amount of protein in 2 slices of bread or a glass of milk. Therefore, although one needs to add some extra protein to the diet for muscle growth, it doesn't have to be in large amounts. That means that protein supplements are not necessary.